Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Edgar. I'm in the Pomona area, Southern California, if you guys know where that's at. But anyway, I'm here to make a video on the whole Border Patrol process. I mean, I'm not too far into the process, but I just thought it'd be cool to share my experience with you guys. I know it's when I looked it up for myself, to look up videos and stuff, there wasn't that many. But anyway, so I applied back in like April, the beginning of April 4th, 6th, around there. And so within like 2 days, if that, they sent me an email. Their application is, it doesn't take too long. A couple steps, takes probably like around 30 minutes to complete, which is, it is longer than usual, but anyway, so I completed that. 2 days after, they sent me like a link to open up at home, like my personal laptop at home, to complete their assessment that they require. So and those questions are super easy. It's just pretty much based on they ask you, do you agree, how strongly do you agree, like neither disagree or disagree, so stuff like that. So it's pretty easy. They give you plenty of time. They give you like an hour and a half, I think, to complete it, and it only took me like 35 minutes, just because I'm gonna be honest, I read through the questions, but I kind of just sped through it. And just so if it applies to you, obviously click agree, and if it doesn't, disagree, so stuff like that. And then after that, I waited again a couple of days, and they emailed me another email to go to a facility, which is their pre-employment exam. Like, you have to actually go to a facility that you get to pick, but it's a couple of facilities around your area, so you could choose one of those facilities, choose the time that works best for you. Sorry, I'm driving right now. I'm trying to find there's like this soccer complex, but I'm not sure if we could be in here, so I don't know. Anyway, so I did that. I picked a location close to me. I went there, took the assessment, and that one it's more that one's more in depth. Oh shit, it's closed. Damn it. But yeah, that one's more in depth. It goes into, that one does actually take usually the whole amount of time. So for that one, you go take the test. They give you like scenarios, and they use a lot of like a lot of like double negatives and stuff like that to try to, I guess, trick you, or just to make sure you're reading everything correctly. So, and then after that, they have like some math portion of the thing where it's a lot of like fraction percentages and stuff like that. It has you convert how much percent of it was whatever they're asking. So that one was a little tough, but just because I haven't taken math in a while, everything else was kind of as long as you read the question, it's you'll be fine. So I completed that. I waited. I think they tell you within a couple hours of that same day after completing it, they tell you check your email with your score, right? So anyway, so I passed that, and then so when you pass that, you kind of wait a while, and then they send you another email, which is where I'm at right now, to take they send you like a link to submit information about your medical history, which doesn't go, it just asks you if you had surgeries, if you're on medication, stuff like that. So you submit that to them, and then you sign it online, and then they send you an email, which I received a couple of days ago, to actually they actually send you to their I guess a clinic that they use to do the drug test and stuff. And I'm guessing it's a drug test. I know it's vision, audio, physical, pretty much like a physical. I don't know if they do the drug test there, because I've heard that's after the whole the drug test. I think that's after your structured interview. But yeah, anyway, talking about that, so the structured interview, also they send me both emails the same day to sign up for the medical exam, and then also for my structured interview, which is that same day. So they do everything kind of at the same time, but so you do everything, you could do it super quick. They send the medical stuff, they send the structured interview to let you know what date and stuff it is, and then so you could do all that real quick. But then the whole time you're just waiting to see waiting for that email to come out. So So yeah, so my structured interview is the 14th, which is next Tuesday, as well as my medical exam. So both of those, I'll take care of those two next Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up, today's May 8th. So yeah, so next Tuesday would be my my exam and the structured interview, which I'm a little nervous for, but it is what it is. You know, I'm kind of work at a restaurant, so I'm used to talking to people. I've been to college. I'm still actually going, but not this semester. So I'm kind of used to, you know, to talking to people and stuff like that. So, but not as far as like, I don't know what to expect, you know, because it's like Border Patrol. So I'm guessing it's going to be a little more intimidating, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. So, so yeah, so that's on Tuesday. And so yeah, just letting you guys know the whole little process it took. I know some people, like I said, some people go through, their whole process is different, you know. So some people, they might do it a little quicker than others. Some people might take longer. And yeah, so that's currently where I'm at. So I heard after if you pass your structured interview, which, I mean, you don't pass, but it's either if they want to give you an offer or whatever, you do they fingerprint you, which starts then, you know, starts your background check. So I know that whole process, background check stuff, can take a while, especially if it's, you know, for the government and stuff. So hopefully, you know, it goes by quick. And also, talking about that as well, they send you also an email. So this is all within the like a couple of days, like three days. I got all these emails from them to complete these different little steps. So it's kind of, make sure you're checking your email. They usually, for me, they send them early in the morning. Like I would wake up like at 7:30 to go to work, and I had emails from them like at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So it's within the same time frame, at least for me. And it was all those emails were at the same time. So it's kind of hard to keep track of everything, I guess. I mean, it's not that hard, but I mean, if you miss an email, you have to scroll down and find it. But anyway, so also they send you a link to start your background check files, like information, but it's online. So with that, they ask a bunch of you know, background check stuff. So the last 7 years of where you've lived, or I think it's 10 years, and then give a couple contacts that you've been friends with for 7 years, or, you know, acquaintances, stuff like that. Your work history. They ask about, you know, your family and stuff. So I know that could get a little, I mean, it's just annoying. I mean, obviously you have all that information. It's just gathering it all, because, you know, they ask for certain documents and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And so I'll make an update next week after my structured interview. It's set to be there. My medical exam at 7 in the morning. After that, I'm probably gonna go dressed up already and then go straight to the interview, which is at 11. So hopefully I have enough time. I called and they said they'll get me out of there within at the most an hour, so I should be fine. Because like I said, I'm in over here Pomona, so I have to go to Anaheim to take the medical, and then from there I have to go to the LA airport, around one of those streets, like, you know, because it's obviously huge. So it's one of those streets in the LA airport that they have, I guess they have the Border Patrol little station there. So I have to do that. And sorry, I'm talking kind of fast. I didn't have anything written down or anything. I'm just I'm driving right now, so today's my day off. So I figured I'd just make a video, and I'm kind of like all over the place, I know, but just YouTube it. There's a lot of different people, you know, a lot of them went through different processes and stuff. So just thought I'd share mine because I thought it was pretty cool. I watched pretty much everyone else's videos just because I thought, you know, it'd be interesting. But anyway, sorry, I'm kind of dragging right now. But yeah, so it's easy. It's just the wait. It's just, so you got to be patient, which, I mean, you know, you wish things would go faster, you know. So I'm kind of just it's a little annoying, but like I said, because they send everything at once, but then so once you do everything, you have to wait, you know, whatever, a week, a couple weeks. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'll probably make it a little video next Tuesday after my structured interview. They said, so it's at 11, right, like I said. So they said make sure you clear the day, because they don't, you know, there's other people interviewing, so they don't know how long it's gonna take. So they told me, I think in the email, like, oh, arrive obviously on time, check in, and then it says make sure you they say make sure you like leave your time open for like 4 to 6 hours, because you might be you know, waiting for all that time. So so yeah, but I'll make a little video, like I said, next week. And sorry, I don't really make YouTube videos, so I'm not gonna have any editing, so this is all one recording. So sorry if you guys get annoyed. Some people care, some people don't care, you know, that's fine. I just thought it will help those people that are maybe starting the process. And so yeah, just make sure you have all your information, you know, social security, driver's license, all your family stuff if they're gonna ask for that. But yeah, so it's just a hassle getting all your information ready, submitting it, and it's all online, which is cool, because you don't have to, I mean, I printed mine, but you have a chance to print your background check information for your records, but everything's online. You can, it's just also that too, there's like that took a while, so you have to, like, you know, click, scroll down, click, and there's a lot of clicking, because they ask you like one question, and if you say no, then, you know, it asks you to explain. So yeah, so anyway, so that's where I'm at. But yeah, so I'll make another video, and yeah, so good luck to you guys. I mean, you guys should apply. Obviously they have different pay scales, so if you're like a veteran or whatever, you apply to a higher like pay scale, pay grade. So I don't have any of that background, so I applied to, you know, just the general public, which they just ask you for a couple years of experience in customer service, or like, you know, stuff like it's easy. So for the requirements, at least to apply, it's not that much. But obviously, you know, the pay scale, it's a lower pay scale, but you know, you have chances to move up, I'm guessing, once you gain experience. But yeah, so I'm doing that. Also, I think they have certain time periods to apply. So I know I signed up through USA Jobs, and I know, well, at least what I saw was they have different, like, I guess the application that I had was open from April, which was when I applied, to May 4th. So they give you like that a month for people to apply. So I don't know if that's the cases for every single like job or whatever, or if it just, I don't know. So, you know, go to USA Jobs, sign up, create an account, and you'll be able to look it up there. And so yeah, that's it for the Border Patrol. I don't want to make this too long. And then one more thing before I sign off. I also applied to TSA, which, same thing with TSA. It's a whole process. So if you guys want me to make a video on that, I can make a video. It's a similar process, just yeah, similar process, just a little different. And I don't want to say it now because I don't want to make this too long, because I know people, they're probably, oh, why you make it so long, you know, you didn't say anything the whole time. But that's just my experience. Like I said, I don't make YouTube videos. I'm driving right now. I'm a little bored, actually. It's my day off, so I'm waiting for my girl to get off of work. So I'm just I went actually to Amazon real quick to the facility, so I'm just, like, you know, just chilling. So thought I'd make a video. I was actually planning to do one a couple days ago, but I was like, oh, why not, you know, do it while I'm driving. So it's not the safest thing to do, but if you notice, I kept my eyes on the roads. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'll talk to you guys later, probably next week. The next week, I know it's gonna be a little shorter, because I know they make you sign like a, you know, non-disclosure agreement, which you can't tell other people what you guys talked about, you know. So I'm just gonna let you guys, I mean, obviously I'll be like, okay, it went well, it went bad. So I'll make a little short video next week. And yeah, so that's it. See you guys. Sorry if it was all shaky. I have you guys on my little mount right here on my disc player, so I don't want to be like holding it, you know, because I don't want to get pulled over. But anyway, so sorry, my mouth's all dry. I've been talking forever. So yeah, whoever's interested, you know, hit me up. I mean, like I said, I'm not far into the process, but I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's just, as long as you keep your emails, refresh them, make sure you know, on your phone you could like star it or whatever, like check a little star. So I guess it puts them in like a folder of like what emails you've starred, like, to keep, you know, so that makes it a little easier. So I did that with the TSA and with the Border Patrol. but that's been recent, so I have all those emails kind of like in order, and then I have my email on my phone, so I just delete all the newsletters, all that stuff that I get every day. So when I wake up, that's usually what I do. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. I have my phone all the time, so I should get back to you guys really quickly. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a good day, and I might make videos here and there, but like I said, for sure the one next week after my interview and stuff. So all right guys, take care and have a good day. I'll see you guys on Tuesday hopefully.